How strong is Mikasa Ackerman? She's obviously a very good fighter against both humans and titans, but what I believe to be one of her biggest feats of strength is when her power first activates. In this scene you can notice two things. One, that she grips the knife hard enough to crush the wood handle, and two, she leaps forward hard enough to break the wooden floor under her. For the second one, I tried doing the calculations, but estimating the amount of force it would take to break the hardwood floor a person was standing on ended up requiring way too many layers of assumption to the point that whatever answer I got would probably be meaningless. It would be possible to assume only wood type and get a board of similar dimensions to the one she broke, then stick it in a hydraulic press with a force detector to experimentally determine the force, but I don't have a hydraulic press. Luckily, the calculations for squeezing the handle of the knife are much more straightforward. I found this chart for the compression strengths of various types of wood, and I know using numbers from some random website isn't exactly scientifically rigorous, but I don't care. Now, what we're looking for here is compression perpendicular to the grain, because on a wooden knife handle, the grain would run along the length of the knife and the force from squeezing it would be directed toward the center of the handle. The wood the handle was actually made from is probably not any of these, as Attack on Titan is inspired by Germany, and the woods listed here are from the United States. However, among the woods on this list, oak and hickory are the most commonly used for handles, and you can see the PSI for compression perpendicular to the grain for these woods span the 1000 to 2000 range. Let's be conservative and say the wood in the knife handle has a compression strength of 1000 PSI. Mikasa was 9 years old when her power activated, so using children's hand size data from Healthline, we can simplify Mikasa's hand size to a 6 inch by 2.5 inch rectangle, giving her hand an area of 15 square inches. Converting that using dimensional analysis, we can find that the total force exerted by her hand on the knife is 66,720 newtons. For reference, according to Livestrong, the average grip strength of an adult male in his prime is 100.4 to 141.6 pounds, or 446.6 to 629.9 newtons. This makes Mikasa's grip over 100 times stronger. So, I think we can conclude that Mikasa is pretty fucking strong.